Ladies and gentlemen, this RedGamingTech.com video, I'm going to be taking a look at Metro: The Last Light. I've had a few issues running this game, to say the least. First of which, when I first loaded it up, I couldn't get it to work in any decent resolution, and indeed all resolution options were blank. If you are experiencing this problem, you have to actually physically unplug a second or third monitor. And by unplug, I do mean physically remove it. At the moment there's a bug. Even if you disable it from within Windows, it doesn't work. And basically for me, I was getting like 1920 by I think 540 as the resolution. Similarly, there seems to be a couple of other issues. For me, enabling SSAO or hardware physics really murders my frame rate, and others are having the same problems as well. I'm not sure if it's a performance issue or whether the game's that demanding. However, it seems to absolutely tank when either one of them is enabled for me. I am using a GTX 670 which runs Crysis 3 absolutely flawlessly, and indeed even runs the predecessor Metro 2033 fine. However, this one really seems to get absolutely hit over the head. Disabling either hardware physics or SSAO really fixes the problem, so I'm not going to try to enable them now. I'm going to try and wait for a patch. Supposedly they are working on one which is going to fix a lot of these issues. There are apparently a few other issues in the game as well at the moment, including AI bugs, and also some bugs regarding auto-aim and a few other bits and pieces on the PC. So to say this game has a few issues is, well, an understatement. So hopefully within the next couple of days I'll be able to bring you up another video which will fix all of these issues, and I'll be able to show the game running 100%. Until this point, I at least want to get something up to date before I go insane, because it's taken me about half an hour to get to the point after I've installed the game to fix any of these issues, to the point where the game doesn't crash as soon as I go into the menus. Anyway, I'm going to now show you guys the sound. So master volume and music are at max, and they're not exactly the most generous of options. And the game, I'm going to leave crosshair enabled because I actually want to be able to shoot something. Subtitles and hints are enabled as well. I am disabling advanced physics. I have taken a look at this actually briefly in the built-in benchmark, and it doesn't really seem to do that much. But once again, I only took a brief look. I no doubt will take a better look over the next couple of days, but I wanted to get this up once again, if I can speak. You can indeed rebind everything, although it does it in a fairly arbitrary way. I don't necessarily like the way that it decides to, what's the word I'm looking for, segregate them. I suppose at the same time I can understand it in some ways, because it does help to narrow things down, and it by no means is the only FPS that does this. I personally don't like it so much, but that's just my personal opinion. As you can see, everything here is maxed out other, before I get yells, SSAA, and as I've said, in the game options I've disabled advanced physics because I don't know why, but SSAA and I was saying SSAO earlier for some reason. SSAA, I'm sorry, and hardware physics really murder my system. But other than that, I get 60 FPS, well, on most areas otherwise. Anyway, I'm going to click on New Game. I don't know how long I'm going to play for. I've been hearing mixed things about this title. Original mode and Ranger mode. I'm going to be going for that one, and I'm going to be going for that one. Adjust the slider. I'm going to leave this in default. Not because I'm lazy or to give me an advantage, because it's actually fairly bright on my screen, but I don't know what the viewership have in terms of their particular screens, so it's better to err on the side of caution, I assume. I'm going to once again leave all of the subtitles in, and you guys can get your ideas.
The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures. Creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. truth is even scarier.
It often is. Anyway, we can press any key to continue, so I shall indeed just smack random buttons until we go forward. Aha!
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, I mean, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through. What the?
Doesn't sound good. Uh-oh.
What happened? Shit!
I'm gonna make a risky attempt to do something. I don't know if this is going to work. Okay. It's asking me to restart the game. So, I'll try that later, but... that was odd. You see that? I was just randomly walking. Ow! Balls! What the balls? Ow! Well, I don't really think you need to hold him gently. I'm pretty sure he didn't survive that too well. Hi, bro. Huh. So things are going well.
Wake up, Artyom. It's me, Khan. Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Okie dokie, skip.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
Yeah, give me that. Okay, that was unexpected. Let's pick up all the things. Alright. Homely, wouldn't you say? Okay.
We found this place a while ago, but they still can't get used to it. Straight? Привет, Artyom. Artyom was one of the men who found these Sikhs. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
It looks quite nice though, don't you think? Hi, bro. You know, one of the most visually impressive games that I think I've seen when I was watching demos early on was actually Doom 3. And I know that might sound a bit controversial, but I absolutely loved the way Doom 3 looked. I actually quite liked the game, incidentally.
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the Armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So,
Maybe that's a good
first
option.
things first, you're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, Regular ammo and equipment for merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move.
Okay, hold tab. Up.
Alright, now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range. Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, Artyom, and the choice of those is completely up to you.
This rifle made in Metro skilled gunsmith is extremely accurate and powerful, truly a great long distance rifle. I quite like that. Kalash. Let's go with Kalash.
Good choice. The Kalash is the workhorse.
Ooh, that looks quite nice. A revolving shotgun. If I remember correctly, that gun absolutely rocked in the other one.
Shotguns are always good for stopping power at close range. Just don't go trying to snipe with one.
Yeah. Okay, escape, and escape. That looks good to me.
Head over to my range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun.
Okay, what the hell's your range, bro?
Hey Artyom, put on the show for me, huh? Try out the rest of the weapons you chose. Try shooting for the center of the regular. Good shot! Out of the defense, it's going to
Not too bad.
penetrate that armor. Look for spots. Armored target. Try a headshot. That's the critical hit. Notice the difference?
I do actually.
You can keep practicing if you want, or head on up to Miller's briefing.
How was that gun? Like it?
Uh-huh.
Want to try another gun? I have a fine selection.
You can actually customize these. Let's have a quick look. You can't really do that much at the moment. I don't really have that much stuff. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. Okay.
You hear the order? You'll not to disclose the fact that these 6
Open in the name of love.
Here for damn sure.
Give those bitches radiation. I love that.
Base is clear. At least the part where there's going to be a big assembly.
Open.
Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Moved up. Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
What are you talking about?
Oh, really? Give me that. I want the ammo.
What the hell did he do?
So far, it looks aesthetically quite pretty. As I said, I'm somewhat curious how the title will look after. Now, right now, by the way, there are NVIDIA drivers I forgot to mention, which are in the beta stage, which apparently do help. Now, I've got those installed, which have indeed improved my performance somewhat. However, I think that it's really going to help a lot more when they get these fixes available.
The things in these
This guy's got personal space issues.
Son!
Gold steel.
This guy's literally standing on top of me.
Untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly. Killed
Well,
by
that's
evil
Lara Croft.
ghosts or their own greed. Come, will you shut up or
Without...
Okay.
You know what? Can we save?
I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab when the next shift came.
Wow, okay. That does look pretty nice, doesn't it?
Lesnitsky was gone.
Look at it.
Shit.
Okay.
So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons.
It's actually quite a nice looking architecture, I must say. The lighting also looks
The
beautiful.
Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still have one. Alright, let's go. We might control T6, but it's like
Press
a
M
city
to use
down
compass.
there. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, they base the order.
Really?
to
Just
find
are you just gonna go in front of me like that? That is extremely irritating.
Is strengthening the sentry points along the whole line, especially the ones close to the Nazis.
Miller ordered all our men assembled here on this base.
Let's hear what he has to say at the assembly. I
have a bad feeling.
Crewman,
Come on, man.
to Miller. They've been summoned. Remember what Miller said. We found D6. All right, go on in.
So I'm playing a rather silent protagonist, of course.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant...
Okay, I am back and I have decided to re-enable hardware physics to give some tests and just see how it handles it. So, what I do still have SSAA off, however. So let's see if it handles it better than it does in the actual benchmark.
Somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire, the connection with the Dark Ones. Yes, people died at exhibition, your home station.
What's with his goatee?
Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives,
I really just want to move forward.
Will be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue the old laws no longer apply.
Now, in case anyone's curious, I've actually heard rumours, well, not even rumours, I've heard from many different reviews and so on, that it also crashes on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, and I don't just mean crashes as in it crashes. I mean it actually locks up the entire system. Indeed, I've even heard it locked up on one reviewer on the ending, which is pretty special when you think about it.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the gardens
This is gonna go
and
well.
locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna.
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
Why wouldn't we need?
And finish the Order's job. Miller, you can't. It's murder. Restrain him.
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. On your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Oh, that is extraordinarily annoying.
Forget to finish it with a headshot. We now suspect Lesnitsky was a sleeper agent, but we haven't verified it.
So that looks aesthetically pleasing, would you not concur?
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train coming in.
Ah, there we go. It looks like the performance is actually better in the proper game than what it is in the benchmark.
Pop in like a good little rabbit.
Oh, she actually needs a dragon punch.
Well, we've worn this place out. Let's move.
I'm actually having visions of just literally performing a Metsu Shoryuken on her.
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh into ashes, smelting metal and...
Yeah. Enough of the smelting. Ah, I can actually shoot something now. Speaking of which... No, not her.
In the past, trains were ordinary things, but now, this monorail seems magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these things, and their kids will probably think this was built by the gods.
There we go.
All right, we've reached the station.
I don't suppose you've ever heard of books or writing things down?
Can't spare the time or manpower, so don't wander off.
Never really understood how people can assume that that is how people would take things. I mean, don't people just note things down in the future or something in these post-apocalyptic worlds?
Use their flashlights in the meantime.
That's telling me how to...
Right. You ready? Let's move.
Yeah, it's not very nice, is it, when someone just keeps randomly smacking into you like this? Bang,
Yeah,
bang. It's very annoying, isn't it?
Didn't you and my father take them on
Ooh,
when we
pretty.
fire the missiles at the Dark One's nest? That's a good sign, Rabbit. Maybe we'll have luck with this mission too.
I can has open. Oh, you're gonna do it yourself, aren't you? Well, that doesn't sound good.
Power's working. Open the gate. I'll cover the passage.
There we go.
Great. You did fine after all.
Oh, she's got to be one of the most annoying characters I think I've ever come across in a video game. She's extraordinarily annoying.
All clear. Move out.
She doesn't even come across as reassuring. She comes across as, well, a pain in the ass. Don't be trying to turn her into a sex symbol.
Go right. There's a dead end on the left. Something alarmed them.
You don't say! Is it the fact that there's a wall there? Is that what gives it away? Though I must confess, it doesn't exactly look a homely one. Can I hustle it? And by which can I run? Is there a run button yet? Or is there not a run button? I'm walking through... Okie dokie. I'm not really sure how to take that.
Shit, that thing's fast.
I thought you were supposed to be a sniper. Shoot the bloody thing.
Into anything serious here.
Are we going up there?
Great, the ladder. It's just a little more walking. Then we'll see if you're rabbit or man. Surface, put your mask on.
I'm assuming that's G.
With looking at my ass, it's way out of your reach, rabbit.
It's a bit difficult to look at your ass with your size 15 boots in the way.
Give me a hand here.
I don't know if the audience caught my round of applause. Right, so far I'm quite enjoying it actually, despite some of my sarcastic quips. I use the word quip in a very loose way, of course. I have a few issues, mostly with the fact that the AI just decides to continuously... Oh, I can actually sprint now, that's nice. Because despite the fact that the enemy and AI just seems to randomly smack into me...
Well, I don't have your gift.
Which is extraordinarily irritating, may I add.
Head on in and look for the creature. I'm thinking that since the Dark Ones are so
Very
fond
good.
of you, it'll sense you or
Tap G to wipe your mask. There we go.
The fuck they do, and come from hiding. Just try to stay in the open so I can cover you. We'll maintain radio contact.
I can actually bounce in now. Cool.
Don't worry, I'll do it. Okay then. Good luck.
Assume I'm going the right way. There we go. Now that looks awesome. Take a look at those graphics. I can actually disable the light.
Something's still burning where the nest was.
Ugh.
That's some fine wasteland. You guys sure did a good job here. It's strange. What could still be burning after all this time? Well, it doesn't matter. Move towards it. I'll cover you.
Oh, okay. Go towards the burning. That sounds like exactly what I want to do. Ah! You can't just tap it again to get rid of it, I don't think. Unless I'm just failing miserably at life.
I see some kind of movement. Get ready. On the right. Those aren't Dark Ones. They're Watchmen. I'm working on them.
Well, how about work faster on them? There we go.
Was bad luck. Get
ready for more. Another 3. Let's do it.
What do you mean, bad luck? You're the one that's safely tucked away. Yeah, bitch.
There's more on the reef.
Ow! While it's your changing clip, that's what I've got to say to you.
How are you? Hey, you alright? Hey, Artyom. You're doing a decent job. Maybe you're more than a rabbit after all.
Okay, so it's going to be one of those story arcs where she slowly starts to.
A tree is blocking my view. Okay, go left. There's a way around.
Go left, okay. So she's going to be one of those characters that treats you like crap to begin with and then slowly warms to you. Ew, I'll take that. Don't know what it is exactly, but... Gas mask. Okay. I have to say, I quite like the organic texture.
About 30 meters from your position. 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
Looks small, but it's definitely a dark one. What's keeping you? Come on!
Then sure, I'm cool.
Fast. How did it do that? Circle it from the left. It's still there. Wait. Here. What?
If you don't mind, I'm just asphyxiating. If I can just take care of that first.
Leap after it, Artyom. There's no way around. Left.
Doo-doo-doo.
This one. It's right above you. Watch out. Down.
Oh, come on now. Hi. I shall name him Fred. What are you trying to show me, Freddy? Ooh. Graphically, this game is really impressive, I must say. Although, it does have a few bugs which are really starting to annoy me.
Still warm. Guten Morgen.
Ow!
The creature I met in the burnt-out remains of the gardens looks like a dark one. And it was able to enter my mind, dragging the innermost out of me.
Herr Sturmbannführer, these prisoners were captured at the botanical gardens. Seems like they were looking for something. These two are red. They refuse to speak. The third one looks like a ranger of the order. A mutant the size of a child was caught near him. It was delivered to Reich as well.
I'll deal with it later. This one.
Suspected mutation.
No, I'm normal. See, 2 arms, 2 legs, 10 fingers. Don't you understand? I'm a Hansa citizen.
Shut up!
You're not in Hansa. Here you are a suspect in the distribution of corrupted genes. And this is your trial. If your skull has the correct proportions, you are free to go. If not, you are an abomination. Science, you see.
This is an outrage!
I told you to stay still!
Well?
Let's see... 318 millimeters by... 302.
Let's look it up in the table. Ah, congratulations. You're a mutant.
No, please.
To the garbage chute. A simple question. What was your mission in the gardens?
Go to hell yourself, Nazi.
I'm gonna count to 3. 1.
Glory to the Red Line!
2.
Long live Comrade Moskvin!
3.
Please, I'll talk. But away from the other side. They'll kill me if they hear. Okay?
Take this one to the 2nd unit. Usually, Reich does not interfere with the Order's business. But here, we have you, the Reds, and the Freak, all caught in the same net. I do not like it. So talk, or take a bullet to the brain.
Get the officer! You!
And that went well. I like you, buddy. You're not a traitor.
You keep the knife. Keep it. So, you're with the Spartan Order?
What do you mean? The gun that was just on the floor?
Fuck that. No, fuck that. The guns.
Wait, you took all the guns? Are you serious?
I see. Ух ты, ты смотри. Remotely controlled lock. One thing's for sure. Our only chance of getting out of this alive, work together. Right. Now, what did they say about the garbage chute?
Are you serious? You took all the guns? Oh my goodness.
Okay, let's get our asses out of this place. Then we'll go our separate ways. Huh?
What about the pistol? Oh, you are actually taking the piss. Ow.
Come. See the pipes? This is their contingency plan. There's a riot or an escape, they just open the valve and turn the prison into one big gas chamber.
Oh dear.
Sucky. Sure learned from their predecessors.
Shh. We'll go as soon as the elevator leaves.
Sounds a good plan.
Let's move.
Sweet mother of God, I heard rumors of a concentration camp here, but to see it with my own eyes. Бляха-муха. There's a tunnel on the other side.
Eek.
Okay, eyelid, you follow. Now keep it quiet, or they'll gas everyone.
Let's move. Stay out of the light and stick to the shadows. They are your best friend.
You want to move a little bit faster there, bro?
Okay, tak. Looks like we cleared it. Let's see. Great. Блядь. Tough luck, didn't even budge, huh? Alright, we can't go through here, that we know. Okay, where do we go now, huh? What if... Hey, give me a lift, will you?
I'm supposed to give you a lift. There we go. What about me? Bro, hello. Oh, never mind.
Get up here.
I was considering just chilling down there. It's so comfy.
Duck. Now listen. Pretend you're a little fucking mouse. Get down. Don't make any sudden moves. Now let's move. Carefully, huh?
You can do nothing but harm, and we will
Freeze!
take innocent lives just by shooting you.
No, we're not going to shoot. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Furiously shooting.
Move!
Go? Well, I'm waiting for your ass. Tell me to move and you're just chilling. Ugh.
Führer is infallible. Of course. This is bounds, and we have
This is not exactly a homely situation.
You take the right one, I the left one. I will distract mine, then you take yours down. Verstehen?
Get to it. Don't start too soon, huh?
How am I supposed to take him down? Or knock him out? Shh, little baby.
I was afraid you'd squeal.
Hey, do you hear me? Look, there is a lever. It releases the ladder.
It's going to be over soon anyway. Not much time left.
If you pull it, the ladder comes down. Get as many of them as you can.
You ain't gonna do
done
squat
anyway.
besides get us all killed.
Carefully does it.
Screw the light bulb.
Shit.
They made us.
Well, that's up, balls. Reload last checkpoint.
Okay, you take the right one. I the left one. I will distract mine. Then you take Understand? Get to it. Don't start too soon, huh? Let's do it.
God, the most unfortunate places for a checkpoint ever.
Hey?
Okay.
I was afraid you'd squeal.
Hey, do you hear me? Look, there is a lever. It releases the ladder. Get as many of them as you can. We're done anyway.
Oh, that's out. I'm assuming he's going to deactivate that. Oh, that's better.
Anybody can, even mutants.
What?
That was a better.
Hey man, open the Well, young man, I see you're not here for a walk. Try being more discreet, though. I would not want to be punished for your failure.
Well, what's making you stop? You had a good start. Just go on as you did.
I don't even know where the hell the guard room is, to be honest.
What do you mean you released it? Are you out of your mind?
I don't know.
That didn't sound good.
Looked at him and somehow saw my son. And that trader from Hansa kept pestering me to sell the creature. So it would be a waste to shoot it, that it'd pay good money, so I just...
Show me the bullets.
Sure, look. I'm ready to share. It's too much for me alone. Just don't tell the Oberscharführer. I got 200 bullets out of it.
I'll take half.
Well, why are you walking around here?
It's just that our shift is in.
Then you have no further business here. Off to the barracks with you.
Yes, Herr Oberscharführer.
Uh-oh. This isn't gonna go well. I don't really have a knife. Throw knives by pressing C. Okay.
Hey, what the...
Don't worry about me, bro. God, I wish I could lean. Why can't I pick up the guns? I mean, they're walking around with them.
I thought we had it bad.
I swear I want to stab these people.
молодец. True hero. Now we need to get them to open the airlock from the other side. That button on the wall is the intercom. Push it. One moment.
I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to hide, that's the thing.
Who the fuck are you?
Just a passerby. He's already leaving. Get an airlock! Now!
Let us out! Let us out! There's a control panel up there. You can open all the cells. I can't stay here anymore. Please!
Get out of the inner block, and the fun is just starting, William. Here, catch this.
Cheers.
Nice watch. Huh, this little blue indicator, it lights up when you're visible, huh? Alright, there's bound to be more guards further ahead, but they won't be able to use gas here. We can really let ourselves go. Ah, I wish I had a grenade. I could break through even without it.
Okay, let us continue forward.
You take the lower route, I'll take the top and cover you. One down.
Aha. You take the high road. And I'll shoot you in the brain. Hopefully they don't mind being shot a few times in the noggin. Okay, so far I'm quite liking the bloody game, I must admit. Ow, 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 ow! Alright, let's give that a quick reload. Open that. Have a look round for any goodies. So, the question has started to become, should you buy the game? Well, it's a very interesting question. It has a few bugs, although some of them can easily be patched, of course. And I'm quite liking the game overall. Sure, there are a few AI bugs where they're just literally just chilling as you shoot them in the face repeatedly. But overall, the game itself is fun, and I suppose that's the biggest...
My escape from the Nazi prison.
Well, that's the biggest measure.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. This friend's name is Pavel. He led a red recon team wiped out by the Nazis. I never liked communists much, but Pavel acted like a real hero.
Okay, let's go.
How are you, Chuvak? All right? Oh, you are tough, huh? No wonder they made you a ranger.